Okay guys, so before this starts, I just want to take a moment to appreciate this shirt. It's awesome. I had to share. I found it at Walmart. It's Einstein as a astronaut. How cute is that? I don't know. It just spoke to me. I loves it. Alright, I just wanted to point that out in case any of you are geeky as well and like astronauts or Einstein or anything like that. Today's haul is going to be a little bit different. This haul kind of revolved around something I needed to do in my office. The other day had, it was my mother-in-law's birthday, and I usually have, if you guys saw my house tour, or not my house tour, my organization spring cleaning of my office, you saw how I have my kind of wrapping paper station area in my closet or center. And it is pretty sad right now, except for Christmas stuff. So I decided that I was going to go to Dollar Tree and try to find some great finds. Usually I go to Big Lots and I find stuff like there, and all my bows I always wait till Target or Walmart has after Christmas sales, and I buy bows for dirt cheap in those giant bags. But I was like, I really need to buy wrapping paper because for like all kinds of occasions, and maybe some gift bags, because I hate the last minute when I don't have one or I forgot to buy one. And another thing too is the other day I had to wrap my mother-in-law's birthday gift in little girl birthday paper. It said like birthday princess or something. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to go to the Dollar Tree. So that's what this haul is all about. There's a few things that have nothing to do with wrapping paper, centers, whatever like that, but let's just get into it. I want to explain to you guys what this haul is all about. I found some really cool stuff, and if you're into being super organized or always having stuff on hand, the Dollar Tree is the perfect place. So I'm going to go through the most awkward stuff first. I bought a bunch of wrapping paper. I like that I can get a lot of variety. It may not be a huge roll, but I can get a lot of different varieties. So I thought this would be good for a birthday, Father's Day, just because for a male or female. So that's why I got this pattern. And then I got this blue wrapping paper. I bring it close, but then it gets too dark because of the lights. But it's got balloons and cupcakes on it, and it's kind of teal, and it says happy birthday. And then I got this. Hopefully you guys can see. It has owls on it. How cute is that? It says happy birthday with cupcakes and presents. You know I love my owls. Then I got another kind of striped paper that would work well for any occasion, male or female. It was hard to find like manly paper, if that makes sense. Then I got some more birthday. Again, neutral. You could wrap it for a guy or a girl. This one's a little more feminine. I mean, I guess you could use it for a guy, but it's got like purple and pink, so I'd probably just use it for a girl. But it's kind of like not just birthday. You can use it for Mother's Day, Father's Day, just because graduation, whatever. I like being able to keep that kind of paper on hand. The next thing I got were a bunch of bags to keep around, and I hang bags next to my, like large bags, next to my organizer in the closet in my kind of wrapping paper center. So I tried to get some bags that were, I mean, this could be for graduation, for a birthday or something like that, but I thought it was a really cute bag, and I rarely find like larger size bags in the Dollar Trees in my area. So I did get this like when I was visiting my grandma. She lives in a different part of town. It's like an hour away, so I was able to find these big bags. I really love that. And then I found this one. I thought was really pretty for a friend's birthday, Mother's Day, just whatever. Of course, it's feminine and girly, so it would be for a woman. The same with this. It has glitter. I don't know if you can tell up close. They're just really pretty bags that I feel like at Target would be like $7. So moving on to some smaller bags. I saw these and I was so in love. It says happy birthday, but you could cut the tag, the little happy birthday tag that came with it off if you wanted, and use it for a, I don't know, just a present, just because. I thought it was so cute. I love the little giraffe's face in this. How stinking cute is that? And then there's a flamingo one. Again, it says happy birthday, but I mean, it doesn't say it on the bag, so you could use it for some kind of celebration. I thought it was so cute. And lastly, from that line, I actually don't see a tag on this one. It's probably, oh, it's on the inside, but And this one is a zebra. I thought these were so pretty. They look so nice. Like they look like expensive bags you would buy like Hallmark. Love it. These next bags I really, really love having around for like last minute. I have to give someone a gift or a gift card, because I don't just like to put a gift card in a card if I don't have to. I really, really like being able to give people something to kind of open. So these little bags they sell in packs of 3 are adorable. They have the birthday ones, and then they just have like a party hat one. So these are 3 for $1. But as you can see, they're just little small bags. You could put something small in, or as I prefer, gift cards, so somebody feels like they get to open stuff. Then I got another 3-pack with green. It's green polka dots, plain green, and kind of this like stripy paper. I have glitter all over my hands now. It's getting in my eye.
My eye! Oh, why did I touch my face? Oh my god, my eye. Craft herpes! Ugh.
Okay, I think I fixed that situation. Lastly, I just got 3 of these like shiny foily bags. Again, like you can give these for like any gift card giving occasion or tiny present. I just really like having these on hand. Sometimes at Christmas I will run out of gift card bags, and it's nice to have kind of like neutral ones that, I mean, this could be for Christmas. Why can't you get a blue bag for Christmas? Blue is a perfectly acceptable Christmas color. Okay. Another thing is I got these, they're a little bit larger. They're kind of like the size of lunch sacks, maybe a little smaller. But I love keeping these around for smaller presents, just because, you know, whatever reason, I really like these like brown paper bags, and I always just use white tissue paper. Sometimes I put like a little burlap flower on the outside to kind of, like when we went to a wedding, I got wrapping paper like this, and I put a burlap flower, and then for another wedding I had a bigger bag like this, and I put a burlap flower attached to it. I don't know, they're really good sturdy bags, and you get 3 for $1. Then I picked up some of these blank note cards. These are the Spritz. I believe that is Target. I see this at Target all the time, but it's 8 note cards. They're blank inside for $1. It's like a blue and green. I really, really, really love keeping note cards around, because honestly, if I forgot to buy somebody a birthday card, it's really easy just to, you know, get one of these, write happy birthday, a little personal message, and put it in there. Because like honestly, you guys, most people don't really pay attention to birthday cards. It is what it is. Like I have several friends that are like, they just throw them out. I'm that kind of person that I keep them in a keepsake box, but like most of my friends just throw them out. So it's like, especially if it's a friend I know like throws birthday cards out and stuff, I'm like, you don't need a big fancy $4 card. Into some random things, I found these men's dress socks. They actually had some like designer ones that were like an actual like name brand one, but they were at the Dollar Tree because they're all frayed and messed up at the top, so I didn't bother getting those. But I have gotten this brand. It just says men's dress socks. It doesn't really have like a brand, but it's like a Dollar Tree one I see all the time. I have got these before for Justin, and they work out nicely, so I got him another pair of black socks. Then for me, of course, I got myself some it will tuck in. Why won't you tuck in? Okay, I got myself some sunglasses. These remind me of these sunglasses I had in high school. And I had sunglasses like this, and I thought I was just some 1950s starlet, Marilyn Monroe. I just thought I was such hot shit in this. And then spring break, I was at the beach with my friends on spring break and like tousling my hair and walking in the water with my sunglasses. And then a giant wave came and it stole my sunglasses. So when I saw these, I was super excited because it reminds me of those that the ocean stole from me. There's probably a really big fish somewhere wearing them. You're welcome. Then I saw these, and I don't know. Justin hasn't seen these. They're going to be like, those are so ugly, Heather. But I'm loving it. This is like not cute with the... I'm loving these. Totally loving these. Aren't these cool? I don't know. I just really love Dollar Tree sunglasses because it's like, if I break them, I'm not like heartbroken when I break like either some designer ones I have, or if I lose them, or like even freaking Target, their sunglasses are like $20. I don't have time for that. I lose too much shit. I break everything in my life. So the Dollar Tree is just where it's at for sunglasses for me. I'm totally feeling these though. All right. And then one of the things I bought at the Dollar Tree was this bag, because I was like, I come here a lot and I collect a lot of plastic bags, and while I reuse them, I should care a little bit more about our environment and just get the reusable ones, because I use reusable ones at the grocery store. So I'm just going to start buying these. I need to buy a few more because Lord knows most of the time I go in the Dollar Tree, I need a lot more than one bag. Okay? So I always buy the tissue paper for like gifts and stuff at the Dollar Tree. This is like a pack of 40 sheets. All right, if you go into Walmart, you buy like 20 sheets for like $3. I don't know, it's insane. One time I was like, oh, I'm at Walmart, I'll just get some tissue paper, and I was like, are you kidding me? This is so expensive. I could go to the Dollar Tree, blah blah blah, and then I end up going to the Dollar Tree and mad at Walmart. So I got some more of this. Usually with tissue paper, I don't try to get fancy. I usually have loud or pretty bags, and I don't feel the need to have fancy tissue paper. Once in a while, I'll get some fancy tissue paper, but most of the time I'm just like, no, I don't think so. So I went with white. And then on the occasion that sometimes I put these on bags, these are these little tiny bows. Sometimes I put them on bags for the gift cards, and then sometimes if I'm out, what I'm really keeping these for is if I run out of gift card bags again and I absolutely have to give it to somebody in a card, I can put a little tiny bow on it to just kind of spruce it up. I thought that was super, super cute. All right, so these are what I saw Blanca from the Blanca project. I think these are the same ones, I don't know. I saw her haul these, and I had to go to a Dollar Tree near my grandma's house to finally find them. These are so cute because I reuse a lot of like gift bags that people give me, and if they've already written on the little tag thing, I'll usually rip it off and then I have to like put a card in there. But I thought it'd be a really cute idea to, when I recycle those bags, use these. I don't know, they're just super cute, if you guys can see. Another thing too is when I give somebody a bag, unless it's like an event where like if I'm giving somebody a gift bag, I'm like going to lunch with my friend and it's their birthday and I'm using one of these gift bags, that I'm not going to write on the little tag, that way they can reuse it. But if I'm going to like a kid's birthday party and there's like 40 presents on the table, or like a wedding where there's tons of presents, and I get so like anxiety that like the card's gonna get lost, they're not gonna know who it's from, because that happened at my wedding with like 4 of my gifts. I didn't know who to write a thank you to, and this was before social media, so I couldn't be like, hey, who got me this chafing dish? Yeah, it was before social media, and I still to this day stress out that somebody didn't get a thank you card, but that's a whole nother, that's it. Okay, anyway, so I will write on those tags only if it's an event like that. That way somebody can reuse the bag, and if they want to write on it, they can. Just what I do. I got more astronaut stickers. I found some more. I am so obsessed with these stickers. Aren't they so cool? They match my shirts. Okay. And then I always see these, and this is another thing I saw Blanca haul, and I was like, I just need to try, because I'm always like, I look at this package and I'm like, okay, when you have really big boobs, which like you probably can't tell right now because I'm wearing one of those sports bras, when you have big boobs, these straps that come with your bras are not these dainty little straps, okay? They are like these giant grandma big thick straps. So I was a little nervous about it working, but then I was like, girl, what are you stressing about? It is $1, honestly. And I have a few tank tops I haven't worn just because I can't stand to see straps, and I don't want to walk around with straps. I can't stand to see it. I'm sorry if you're that person that does that, but it drives me crazy. I want to go up behind you and pop your bra strap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just how I am. I am super anal about that. So I have shirts that I can't wear because I'm like, my bra is showing. I don't have the appropriate bra for it, but I really want to wear this shirt. So hopefully this works out for me with my big grandma straps. And then 2 things I got For some reason, a lot of people around me are losing people in their lives. I don't know if it's like people my age are getting to that point where people in their lives start passing away. I don't know. It's so strange. There's so many people I know that have lost someone close to them. I always try to keep sympathy cards or like, you know, generic cards that I could send out in case something happens. It's really sad, and when that happens, I always want somebody to know I'm thinking about them more than just on social media. I'm really getting into like mailing people stuff and like their cards and letting them know they're special. Just something like sweet about snail mail. I don't know. So I have had a lot of people recently that are losing loved ones or friends or family, and it's really sad. And so I usually keep just birthday cards and stuff. But with this happening, I was like, I need to have like a sympathy card on hand so I can get it out. And then once I use it, I'll buy another one. So I'm going to start keeping sympathy cards too. But I just got this really pretty sympathy, I'm sorry for your loss card just to keep on hand. So if someone I know is like has somebody pass away, because a lot of the times it's friends that I have to mail it to. Just that way I have it, I'm already prepared. That's kind of the whole point of this haul, is to have this stuff on hand so I'm not having to run to the store. And then I just bought an extra generic happy birthday card that I can mail out to one of my friends if I forget to buy them a card, or if at the last minute I'm like, oh gosh, I forgot it's their birthday, I'm going to lunch with them today, I need to give them a card. Then the very last thing I got are these magic towels, and you're probably like, really? Really, Heather? This one is a Belle towel, and I'm going to open it and show you guys. This one is Rapunzel, and this one is Sleeping Beauty. I actually saw this thing my friend shared on Facebook that was like reusable eco towels, and the whole point was like, apparently in Japan everyone carries their own towel around. There's no towels in public bathrooms. Here's my issue. Besides, like, obviously we waste a lot of paper towels every day in public restrooms and stuff like that. My issue is every time I go into a damn restroom, there's no towels anyway. So I was like, well, that's a really cool idea. They make these reusable, washable towels. But I was kind of like, at the end of the day, it's just like a washcloth they're selling. So I just decided to buy my own and try them out. I'm going to sew a little tag on them and then hook it, like put a little hook through it so I can clip it onto my purse and keep it like hanging on the inside. Because I'm so tired of going into the bathroom and then having to be like wiping it on myself. That drives me so insane. So I decided to buy my own little ones, and I bought 3, the only Disney ones I could find besides like Minnie. So I'm just gonna, when one's done, I'm gonna wash it and put another one in there and try it out. I mean, why not? They never have towels in the bathroom anyway. And on top of that, I really don't like hand dryers. I don't know, they gross me out. They just warm and germy feeling, and I just don't like them. Okay guys, so you just throw these towels in water and they slowly kind of grow. It takes a minute, but I remember being a kid and they had these and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So if you guys have kids, this is a fun thing to do with them. When I was a nanny, I used to do this with the kids I nannied. I would let them pick some little towels out at the Dollar Tree and we would watch them grow. Before you let your kids use these on their skin, I would recommend washing it in the washing machine one time at least, because there is kind of an odd smell that comes with them, and I would just assume it's some kind of chemical. So be safe and go ahead and wash them before you let the kiddos use them. And this is the finished product. How cute are these? So adorable. Again, I got Aurora, Belle, and Rapunzel. I mean, obviously, but these are just so cute. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed my haul, and I hope it showed you that you can buy great stuff at the Dollar Tree for your own wrapping paper center, or even just on the fly if you need a bag or a card or anything like that. Those cards I showed you were 2 for $1, so 50 cents each. You can't beat that, and a lot of times those cards are like Hallmark cards that just they brought in new stuff and they had to get rid of, but they still want to make some kind of profit off it. So I never buy cards at Hallmark or the grocery store, anything like that anymore, because Dollar Tree is perfectly fine and affordable. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.